I want to ask you a question. Imagine the following: that someone you love very much, it can be your husband, your wife, your mother, your father, and decides to come to you today, on this very day, right now, while you're watching this video and says, "I want to give you a gift." What would be your answer to that person? Now let's imagine the following: that it was not your mother, not your father, neither your sister. Let's imagine that God has personally decided to talk with you, and you know that He speaks to our ears all the time. We doesn't always listen because sometimes we're so busy with our day-to-day problems that we don't realize that God is talking to us. But imagine that today you are more open, with a more prepared heart to hear God, and He says, "Today I will give you a gift." What would be your answer? I want. Or I don't want? Probably you must be thinking, Marcia, of course I want. It's gift from God or someone I love. It's evident that I want a present. Who does not want? Calm down. Not everyone is ready to get a present. Many people doesn't want. And they don't want for various reasons. Because they don't want to owe. Because they get the feeling that when you get the gift, you have to return somehow. Because they are afraid that the other person must want something in return for the gift. Nobody gives us nothing for free, after all. Just like a child when says, "Mommy, you look beautiful today," or "Look, I fixed up my room." Then we look to him saying, "What you're wanting?" Or what you want in exchange, what are your intentions? But let's imagine that really are no intentions on the other side. The person really wants to give you a good gift. Well, we need to know how to accept this gift. Because most of us are often not ready to receive a gift. For various reasons, among other things, because we do not feel worthy of the gift. But it turns out that I believe in a very powerful thing. I believe in a God who loves to give gifts. I believe in a God, and obviously that all of this it's about my own beliefs, that He's so crazy in love for us, He's so passionate about each of us, that He just loves to give gifts, that I call blessings, but you can call it any other name you want. And He prepares those blessings for us. Maybe from heaven, maybe from the place where He is, if you can imagine God in a physical place, right? But let's wonder, let's use our imagination. He prepares the blessings for us, and He gets really excited to deliver. I don't know if you are like that, but me, when I buy a gift for someone, I go crazy to give. Sometimes you have to wait a few days, because it's not yet a birthday. I get in a damned anxiety, looking like a child, wanting to give the gift soon. Then God created your blessing. And He wants to deliver that blessing to you. But I believe in a God that gives us freedom, which means that He only gives to you, if you accept. He won't force you to accept the gift He will give to you, if you let Him. And what is to allow Him? It is to open the doors of the heart for Him to give to you the blessing. Because the key of the heart's door is inside. God give us freedom. And if you do not open the door, He respects. So imagine that God comes very excited and He arrives today, exactly today, in your life, and said, "Hey, you. I brought a blessing for you and I have a gift." Then what you have to do? To receive the blessing? You have to open the doors and say, "I want. I accept. I deserve. Yes, God. I do want your gift. Yes, God. I do accept the gift. Yes, God. I deserve this gift." Because if you don't feel deserver, this can also gets in the way. Because you keep saying, "I want to. I wanted to accept it, but I don't think I deserve it." Then it's done. Then your life already gets troubled. Then things have not happened yet, or so doubt that He will give to you. It's you to say something like, "Marcia, I do want. I accept. I even think that I deserve." But what blessing? From God? Oh come on, do you also believe in Santa Claus? Of course there's no blessing for me. God has more things to do than keep preparing gifts for me. Actually, this is hiding a sentence that says, "I am not worthy." So it's important that you have very clear in your mind that for you to receive blessing, first, you have to want it. Second, you have to accept it. And third, you have to feel worthy. Because if you don't feel worthy, you won't accept it, and then, my friends, do you know what happens? The blessing materializes. And in what speed? From one day to another. God are crazy to gifts you. And have been for a long time. God damn it. He just hasn't delivered so far, because you didn't let Him. You haven't allowed. Then when I told them in class, relax. Allows. Accept. Desires the blessing. Accept the blessing. And feel worthy of it. And in a matter of hours, the blessing came. Now my question to you is very serious. I'll even get closer. Do you want a blessing today? Do you want to receive a gift, from life, from God, from universe today? And I'm not saying just to say, it is really today. On this very day that you are watching this video. You want a gift today? Maybe it will come through your husband. Or maybe from your wife. Maybe your child it's who are giving. Maybe it's your boss. Maybe it's a lawsuit. Maybe from a coworker. Maybe it's an old client that are coming to pay an old debt. Or maybe it's a new client that will emerge in your life in this very day. I don't know. I don't know in what format you will have this blessing. But if you want a blessing today, I assure you. If you allow yourself by opening your heart, the blessing will arrive today. And what you have to do for that happens it's. First, you have to want it. So, I want that in the comments section, you write, I want. In the comment section, you'll say, I want. It can be I want the blessing today, however you want, but in a comment you will write I want. And there's something else you will write in the comment section is I accept. Because there are people who want it, but when it comes to receiving they close themselves and not accept. You have to say I accept. And another thing you will say in the comment section, here below the video. And this is harder to take courage in but it is necessary for the blessing to come, is I deserve. Oh Marcia, but deep there, I think I do not deserve it. I don't care. You have to convince your mind that you're ready. So, I want. I accept. I deserve. You will write down here in the comments section, I want. I accept. I deserve. And you will spend today, at various times, saying I want. I accept. And I deserve. And you will train the vision to find blessings. Because it will come, I'm sure. I don't know if it is in the financial area, health, in the relationships, in the self-esteem, but I can assure you that she will come. So you have to stay tuned, because if someone comes to deliver a gift and you don't even notice, it gets stocked in the corner of your house and you do not even see it. So today you will train the vision to seek blessing. You will repeat several times during the day, I want, I accept, I deserve and will look around carefully to see the blessing come and accept it. And when it comes, you will obviously thank the universe, thank to God, the person who brought the blessing, who is the bearer. You will say several times gratitude, gratitude, gratitude. I want. I accept. I deserve. You will write in the comments section, you will repeat several times today, during the day, and will be attentive today to see in what format the blessing will come. Maybe it will come in money, maybe in a relationship, maybe in a customer, maybe it comes in health format, maybe it comes in the form of a good night's sleep, maybe it comes in high spirits format. You will be infected by an out of common happiness and you will feel like singing, dancing, cleaning the house, do cleaning singing. I don't know. She will come. I don't know the format and neither who will deliver the blessing. If it will come through a familiar, a client, an acquaintance, I don't know. But I assure you that if you want, if you accept, and say I am worthy, she'll come today. Because that is the speed. Then I'm going to ask for a second thing to you. As soon as the blessing comes, you will come back here in this video of mine and you are going to make a new comment, telling me, Marcia, what materialized was that thing? I want to know what was the blessing that came. Why I want to know? Because when you write this on the comment section, you will help the other people, who will see this video tomorrow after and after, to believe that the business is really serious. And then these people, because of your comment, will allow themselves to also receive the blessing. And why am I doing this exercise with you, which is so powerful, so wonderful, that you will want every day? Because this is put life in flux. If you realize that it is possible to put life in flux day to day, you will also realize that there are many gifts that will come daily to you. God loves to gift you every day, boys and girls. Let's learn to do this. We must learn to do this. Is simple and fast. Is powerful. I want. I accept. I deserve. Okay? That's what you're going to put in the comment section. And after it happens, you're gonna come back here in this video and you're gonna tell me what happened, to prove to this unbelieving people, that when we really open ourselves up to the blessings, they just happen in our life. Life in flux. I love you. And I want you with life in very flux. And I'm going to prove it today, through this practical exercise, that we're going to do. Agrees? Who comes with me, says from home, life in flux. I love you. A big kiss and get ready to see this wonderful blessing that God has already prepared. And He is now delivering. Kisses.